Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. We're so honored, grateful, and thankful to be here with all of you to share today's collective energetic read, keeping in mind that we are reading collective energies. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And welcome to our new subscriber. What's up? Welcome. Keeping in mind we are reading collective energies. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You are and forever will be the masters of your experiences of what you will or what you will not in this creation. We're going to go ahead and get started right away by honoring and thanking our spiritual council. I want to honor and thank my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors, those that protect and love and guide you. I invite you to honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all as you are in this experience. You can also take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourselves. That's also more than enough. Let's get started, my lovies. My lovies, for some, this is going to be this is going to be a relatively short reading. For some, someone talks like this. Someone talks with their mouth closed, or they grind their teeth a lot. For some, someone grinds their teeth. In the preliminary read, for some, this energy came in yesterday's reading. There are a couple of men involved in a situation. One was having sexual relations with another male on the low. They're not anymore. Now they're a little bit more open, and it's also because a lot of people were exposing this relationship, this situationship. This energy did come in yesterday's reading. These people are not necessarily happy with their connection. But the younger gentleman involved, or the more immature, if he's not like significantly younger, he's a little bit more immature and less experienced than the other energy. He came in as just using someone for a place to stay. Take that how it resonates. For some, if you were wondering about a connection involving a man who is now openly, I guess, gay, but it also came in as these people are acting out of their childhood wounds. There's also a female involved in this situation that has a lot of influence on a gentleman's work experience, and this person does not have this man's best interest in mind. So take what resonates from that and leave what doesn't, my lovies. For some, you could be dealing with someone at work, a female, who does not have your best interest in mind. It did come in as an older female. And then for a gentleman, there's a situation in which a gentleman is now coming out or accepting the fact that he's been sleeping with a man, even though they're not happy and it's just a trauma bond. But a man is using a man just for a place to stay. So this person could like not want to pay rent, not want to help around the house, not want to involve himself in anything that has to do with building a home. It's more just sex and something about a rapist is coming in. Okay, boom. It's more just like sex, or how can I control this person so I can have a place to stay. It's not really about building a legacy or a family, or take that how it resonates. But it did come in, and I did want to address it for some, if somebody, because it did come in that someone was concerned about that. Spirit is also reminding us, for some, the spreading of STDs unintentionally. For some, if you are sexually active, my lovies, it's important, to get checked, because for someone is spreading STDs unintentionally. So someone doesn't know that they have STDs. This could be you or someone around you. Take it how it resonates. We are a global community. Something about she'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Take that how it resonates. But for someone won, my lovies, they won. We are one. And if you could help somebody out, if it's so funny because for some, you could be like in a crowd of people that are just because that also did come in for somebody like swingers and group sex and all this other crap. So like you could be in a community of people. It's like at least if you're going to do this, at least take care of each other. Like at the least you can do, my lovies, right? I think so. The least you can do is say, hey, you got checked, or after we had our little sex party or whatever the hell we had, did you get checked? Did they get checked? Did someone get checked? Because someone's spreading STDs and STIs unintentionally. And it did come up with the energy of group sex and swingers groups. Take that how it resonates. But for those, your projects, for some of you, you call this some type of soul tribe or a brotherhood. Take that how it resonates. But for those that does not apply to, welcome, my lovies. 6:18 was on the clock. We are reading for Gregorian. I'm getting Star Wars for somebody like Star Wars. We are reading a cosplay. I am getting even cosplay stuff anyways. For some, we are reading for Gregorian, November 24th, 2023, keeping in mind that there are endless ways to tell time, and we just use the Gregorian time frame to frame time in a certain way. But there are 40 calendar systems, and in spirituality, some of these events are occurring, some of these events are coming up. So take what resonates, and some of these events are recycling, and you keep going through the cycles, and so they keep coming up. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But 6 energy, 24 energy in numerology is 6 energy. It brings in a pause in a situation. For some, you could be taking a pause from a friend group. from a swingers club. Hey, I mean, my lovies, at this point, the things that come in, I'm just happy that I just stay to myself. But for some, you're into swingers groups, and that's what you love. And but you may take a pause from that. For some of you, 6 energy can bring in conflicts in the family or in familial situations. 6 energy can also, something about Henry. 6 energy, something about Henrietta Lacks. For some of you, Henrietta Lacks could be significant. DNA and the fountain of youth that was found in Henrietta Lacks. That could be significant for some. But 6 energy brings in a pause in a situation. It could bring in conflicts in groups, especially when it comes to the family. 6 energy can actually bring a death in the family. So for some of you, could be learning a death of somebody that is close to you. Condolences to those. That energy never leaves you. Something about Rose and something about Rose. But that energy never leaves you. It's always in your field, right, Jose? But 6 energy can also bring in a pause in like couples. So for some of you, if things are rocky in a situation, especially when it comes to, for some, especially with that same sex energy has been very present for some. There could be something about a sperm donor. Someone's a sperm donor. But especially when it comes to somebody actually could have donated sperm for some, or there's a sperm donor involved in a situation. But when it comes to couple situation, there could be a pause for some, especially in that same sex arena. For some, you may be things may be a little rocky. You may be wanting to take a little bit of a break, or maybe just, even if it's not rocky and you just feel like the energies need a little bit of distance. 6 energy always brings you back together, though. 6 energy, after a pause in a situation, you do come back together. 6 energy does bring in good luck when it comes to work situations and very laborious situations. So for some of you, you could be buried in work on this Friday, Venus Day, not Venus, Venus Day. For some of you, it's Venus Day. For others, it's Venus Day. Something about the Victorian era. Some of you can like the Victorian era, or something about the Victorian era is coming in for some. And something about new era fitteds for others. But Saturn's Day, not Saturn's Day, but for some of you, you're right into Saturn's Day. Jesus, you want to go right into Saturday for some of you. There's a delay in a situation, but Venus Day, it's all about emotions. It's all about creative force. It's all about the nurturing energy. It is very tied also to the energy of what we call romance, the Romans, or sexual reproductive health for some. For some of you, your sexual reproductive health is very important. Spirit insists. Here we go, my lovies. 9:48 on the clock. 9:48 on the clock, which is 22 energy. Master number 22 could be significant for some. Right? Did I get that right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, we have a Jack of Clubs showing up. Someone that, this is the energy for some, an immature person. Jack of Clubs is usually a male, so someone with a penis. Someone that's either slightly younger, slightly older, no more than 10, 12 years at most. Someone that likes to look good, they like to dress well, they like to roast people as well, because for some of you, this energy did come in with the making fun of you, so they like to talk behind others' backs. And someone in a military. For some of you, this could be someone in a uniform. The King of Diamonds is someone in the military, someone in a uniform, someone at a distance from you. You can have a conversation for some with, I'm getting the name Vanessa. You can have I'm getting the name Stephanie. You could be having a conversation with a few people for some who are at a distance from you. Because for some of you, you are entertaining options that did come in the preliminary. So for some of you, you could be chatting it up with a lot of people who are at a distance from you, dating people who are at a distance from you. For some of you, you will be hearing from someone who is at a distance from you, or someone in a uniform, or someone in the military, or an officer of some sort. This person is a little immature. They like to, something about lackadaisical. For some of you, somebody could be very lackadaisical. If this is a work situation for someone's just taking something very easy. They're not very worried. They could be a little sleazy for some. I am getting a sleazy person involved in a situation. Take it how it resonates. But they wanted to jump out. We have joy when it comes to communication. For some of you, joy, 9 of Hearts energy, and communication, 7 of Clubs energy. 7 of Clubs in the baraja. Spirit saying in the baraja. 7 of Clubs in the baraja is the 7 of Pentacles. For some of you, you're getting communication about financial aid, because in the baraja, the 7 of Pentacles is a financial crisis. For some of you, you have money coming in, or a little bit of money that's going to make you very happy. I get it, my sister friends and brother friends. Things are tight right now. But it's all right, my lovies. We can sleep at night. We don't have to go and sell our souls for a little bit of money. You got joy, Spirit insists, my lovies. You got joy when it comes to money for some. For others, you have joy in this present moment. You're going to get something unexpected. Some of you are getting some type of financial aid. Someone can give you a little bit of a loan for some of you. I'm getting a home loan for some. For some, there's a home loan. 7 of Clubs can also bring in like emailing, messaging, even maybe mail for some. For some of you, you could be getting an approval notice of some sort. For some of you, you could be looking into purchasing a home or refinancing a home. You're getting money. For some of you, you're getting money. I was gonna say you're gonna get communication, but it's coming. You're getting money, my lovies. For some of you, you get money, my lovies. Donate to your sister friend because she sure needs it. Or book an appointment. That would make me even happier. It's funny. It would make me happier for you to book an appointment than to just give me money. It would make me happier for you to book an appointment, because then we'll do it. We're doing a little bit more deeper work, my lovies. Anyways, take it how it resonates. Leave it if it doesn't. Ooh, for some of you, King of Diamonds energy. This person insists, and money! It insists, my lovies. 10 of Clubs is a lot of money in the 32. Coming from an official person, an officer of some sort, someone in a uniform. Jesus, my lovies. Spirit's telling you. They're talking on their own. For some of you, you have a signature when it comes to a house situation with this female. For some of you who doesn't have your best interest in mind. We did feel that. Ace of Spades energy is a signature. This energy has been very present for some. Ace of Spades energy, that's the Queen of Diamonds energy that's been lingering for some. Ace of Spades is a signature. It's a contract. It's some type of an arrangement. The number 88 could be significant for some. We have a face-to-face. Ace of Diamonds. You have a face-to-face with a contract, a signature when it comes to a house situation. There's a spousal situation. The Ace of Hearts is your couple. It's your home or your family, the one you've created. You have some type of, for some of you, this could be a property. You have a signature when it comes to an apartment. You have some type of an arrangement when it comes to a house. Or for some of you, you're angry with a female, or a female's angry with you who does not have your best interest in mind. This person is pissed. For some of you, somebody could be very envious and wants to betray you when it comes to a contract that affects your stability, your home. For some of you, I'm telling you, there's a few energies of envy in the field. I don't care how old they are. I don't care what kind of title they have. I don't care what kind of religion they subscribe. Something about subscribe. Someone wants somebody to subscribe to something. Something about, okay, I am getting religious beliefs for some. This could be someone who pretends to be very religious, but she doesn't practice what she preaches. I don't care how old she is. Some people, I don't know, my lovies. She's pissed, though. Someone is very pissed. For some of you, someone's very pissed. Don't allow it to channel into you. Someone's really mad. It's like I'm trying to, like, I'm trying to find a reason, because it's like you want to reason with somebody for someone, you can't reason with them, my lovies. Just let them know you have no war with them, because she has a war with herself. Someone wants to drag you into a war for some. This energy has been present for some. She is pissed. For some of you, this could be someone you were dating or loosely dating. For some of you, this could be someone that you lived with. This could be a roommate. Someone's pissed. They want you to know. They want you to know. They want you to know. Kill Bill could be significant for some. Certainly. Spades. 7 of spades. Certainly. Spades. Spades. Isn't there a game called Spades? I'm getting the game Spades. What's Spades? Isn't it a card game? Spades. Certainly, you have joy no matter what. For some of you, it's a boy. You have joy over this anger in this home, this couple, this family, for a female who is not doing well psychologically, spiritually, or emotionally, and this older female, Oswaldo. There's an older female involved in a situation who's also not doing okay psychologically, spiritually, emotionally. For some of you, as a female or as your partner, for some, they're not doing okay. They're really worried. For some of you, have a partner, or this could be you or a sister for some. Take what resonates. We're getting a few different energies who are worried about a home situation, a family situation. There's anger in the family for some. For some, there could have been a fallout. That energy was present, that there was going to be a fallout during the holiday for some, in a family situation or in a home situation or in the couple. There's anger, but this anger is going to lead to joy, my lovies. You're going to be okay. For some of you, if you need to stand up for yourself in a situation, Spirit is saying you're going to be fine. For some of you, you're very worried about a work situation. For some of you, you're very worried about a house. For some of you, somebody works from home and they're worried about a work from home situation. You're going to be fine. For some, you're going to be fine. You are going to be pissed. For some of you, you're going to be angry at home. For some of you, there could be something that happens in the home that has you really upset. For some of you, I think that you're upset just because you're just holding on to a lot of stress. So like anything can trigger you. For some, Spirit is challenging you maybe to work through that, because you have joy no matter what, my lovies. But for some, somebody's like really upset. They're really obsessed too. Take that how it resonates. It's like maybe you can't control what you can't control, my lovey. Sometimes you just gotta release. That's what it feels like. Something about for release. The piano, somebody plays the piano. Just gotta let go. Something about let go the app. For some of you, you have to sell some stuff, or you're selling stuff on an app, because I'm getting let go. Take that how it resonates. Someone's trying to sell a piano for money. For some of you, you're gonna get money. Certainly, 8 of Clubs energy is a significant amount of money. Like, it's not like thousands, but it's like maybe a couple hundred at most, maybe a few hundred at most. But you're gonna get paperwork as well. There's paperwork for some. And here we go with this Oswaldo or Oswald. You're gonna get paperwork that you're gonna sign. For some of you, you need to sign for some paperwork. For some of you, you need to sign for a check. For some of you, you need to insurance. Something about you have to sign for an insurance claim, or there's something about an insurance for some. Paperwork when it comes to insurances or signing. For some of you, King of Diamonds, there's someone in the military, or someone in an officer, or an armed guard. An armed guard for some, Garda. For some of you, you're signing for a deposit. For some of you, you're signing for some type of travel plan. There's paperwork for travel plans. This is for a gentleman. For some of you, your significant other. This is a significant other for some. For some of you, man around you who's in a uniform or in the military or in some type of an officer, you have paperwork you need to sign for this person. This person is going to help you with some paperwork. There was a lie in a situation for some. Because it even threw off this, because this is not how this was supposed to go, but this is how it's going to flow. But for some of you, there was a lie in a situation. In this present moment, or very quickly, you're going to have to sign for this paperwork for some. For some, you got a King of Hearts. You have a well-meaning man at a distance from you, or there's a well-meaning man involved in a situation. Or for some of you, your grandfather's protecting you. For some of you, there's a young brunette involved in a situation. For some of you, you have a gentleman who has a daughter around you who's a well-meaning man. For some of you, there's his daughter. King of Hearts energy, King of Hearts. For some of you, you're something about Tiffany. Your significant other has a daughter. For some of you, you're getting married. For some of you, you're getting engaged to someone who already has a daughter. Someone has a daughter. Something about a spotter. Someone can work out a lot. King of Hearts, it insists. When I want to say this Queen of Hearts, it keeps saying this King of Hearts. King of Hearts energy is a father, a well-meaning man around you. For some of you, it's your partner. For some of you, Queen of Hearts is a daughter, a sister, or a friend, but I'm getting strong, a man who has a daughter. For some of you, are dating you have a significant other, something about Saint Nick, something about for Christmas. For some of you could be planning something for Christmas with your daughter and your significant other. For some of you, you have a very well-meaning man around you. He's freaking gorgeous. I love him, my lovies. I love him. He's so sweet. He's so sweet. For some of you, there's a block in a situation. For some of you, there's an ending of a contract. That energy's been present. For some of you, there's a death of a situation. There's a death of somebody. Again, Spirit did give us the Nine of Spades to the Ace of Spades is a death. The Nine of Spades to the Ace of Spades is an ending of a situation. It's an ending of a contract. It's an ending of a situationship for some. It's an ending of a connection. It's an ending of a contract, an ending of a friendship, completion of a cycle, and an alarm is going off. 2116. Someone that you may have known since 2016 or something happened significant in 2016, but there is an ending and it's an emergency. Fudgesicles. Ja, mijo! And you're going to have to pay, you're going to get money after this ending of this contract. There was a liar in a situation for some. Somebody could have lied, and that's what led to an ending of a contract. Someone lied about, Spirit saying a faulty foundation, because this is something about a nation, something about the Nation of Islam. Something since 2016 for some. There's a faulty foundation here, but for some of you, you have the support of a friend or a sister when it comes to an ending of a contract. For some of you, you could also be learning of a death of a family member. Take it how it resonates. For some of you, after the death of a family member, you will receive some money. For some of you, after an ending of a contract, like you're gonna, it's like you, again, for some that completion of a contract has been present. So you could have been working on some type of project or contract and it's like a buyout. For some of you, there's a buyout in the field. Someone's buying something out. For some of you, mergers and acquisitions. For some of you, can own multiple businesses, or you're helping with a merger and an acquisition of a situation. Take that how it resonates. Anyways, there's money coming in from it. You have a brother, a friend, or a son involved in a situation for some. For some, there's a brother, a friend, or a son who feels blocked when it comes to money. For some of you, again, there's financial aid, whether you're receiving or giving, or take it how it resonates. It's the season. We are all one. For some of you, could support a brother, a friend, or a son when it comes to money. Because there are delays for some. Somebody around you, a brother, a friend, or a son is going through a layoff or some type of like offloading, offshore. Someone could work at offshoring is coming in. Someone's contract is ending and there's a delay in a signature for a new contract. So in the meantime, this person is trying to like be reserved, and you can lend somebody a hand for some. For some, this person has success when it comes to a contract. And for some of you, you got projects with a brother, a friend, or a son. For some of you, you're spending time with your brother, who's going to talk to you about a young lady or about a daughter. He's going to mince his words when it comes to a situation for some. For some of you, you do have 3 kings. You are under wise counsel. You do have 2 aces. So for some of you, there's a betrayal that's going to lead to an end of a contract. So someone did betray you. For some of you, this could be this female who betrayed you when it comes to a contract. Again, for some, I don't know why there's a female that's so involved in your personal life and in your professional life. But this person also did something. Ella metió la mano donde no necesitaba. She's speaking Spanish. This person can either be speaking Spanish or learning Spanish. She put her hand in something that she didn't need to put her hand in. That's how it's coming in. Mandy, something about Mandy Moore. I don't know if this person is necessarily negative for you for some, but she did come in with the Queen of Diamonds. The way the energy has been present the last few days for some, there's someone in the field that's like meddling in a contract. It's going to bring an ending of a contract to you, but you don't, it's almost like you don't want to see her in that way. You want to see her as in like, nah, she's not, she's all right, she's okay. It's like, nah, my lovey, she's not, she sabotaged you. It's like, it's going to be very hard to believe that this person would betray you for some reason, my lovies. I don't know why, but she swallowed a fly. There was an old lady. This could be an older female. Yeah, she went to the extreme. It has to do with a contract. It has to do with a legal situation. It has to do with some type of an arrangement or an agreement. When it comes to the domestic, when it comes to your house for some, and a tower, a catastrophe. I'm telling you something about her cheeks. This is someone that someone crossed the line with. For somebody, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies. Someone crossed the line, and this person's a gossiper. Habladurías, critique. She's a gossiper. She makes. I told you that energy was present. You got a bunch of gossipers around you for some. And spirit insists a critique, habladuría. She made up shit. She made up lies. She went to the extreme. She can't sleep. This woman is depressed. She can't sleep because of all the lies she made up, all of the slander. Six of Swords, she wants to now try to move away from some storm. She wants to take some type of trip or a journey, or she gossiped about why somebody was traveling, about a Leo or some type of strength and an arrival. Somebody tried to court this person, or somebody said, or she tried to say that someone tried to court somebody. She lied. Someone made up a story saying that someone tried to court somebody that they didn't, like, or somebody went away with someone when they didn't. With a Queen of Pentacles, with a female that's either my skin color, a little lighter or a little darker. She was trying to mirror out some lies, but somebody was prudent because she was trying to cause a tower. I don't know. Someone's a gossiper, a liar. She accuses people of things they weren't doing. She was accusing somebody of dating somebody. She's a popale. She's angry. She's also mad because someone's distanced themselves. This is the type of person, she's trying to she's playing with black magic in a way. She's trying to stress somebody of the idea of, even if somebody did want to court somebody else, this person is envious and hateful. She doesn't want this person to court this other being that he's not even courting yet. This person's makes fun of this person, trashes this person that she doesn't even really know. And then she does it all for show. She does it all for show. She's creating this drama so that everyone is stressed. She doesn't see it though. This woman doesn't see it. To create some type of division, sending a lot of energy someone's way that doesn't even so that this person doesn't come and offer something up. That's how it's coming in. It's something about offer up. Someone selling something online. Anyways, whatever this person is trying to prevent, it's ending anyway. It's ending anyway. It's this is retarded. Anyways, because she's thinking about money for some. Someone's just thinking about money. This person is trying to distance himself, and he will. He has projects to go at a distance, and he will. Bill Nye, the science guy. Here we go with these sciences. In this present moment, this ending is going to happen for some. This ending of the situation, you're going to block this person out because she's not a good person. Queen of Diamonds energy. She's trying to block you. She's not okay psychologically, spiritually, and emotionally, because all she thinks about is how much money you have, and she doesn't want to lose out. For some of you, she's coming in as an old hag. Why? I don't know. This person can be older. She feels like she's getting older. She's really hard on herself. This person's not okay psychologically, spiritually, or emotionally. She tries to compete with people that are younger than her. Oh, she's around this man, and she's not a good woman, my lovies. In this present moment, this is for a man. You have a woman around you who I don't know. This is kind of annoying. This is what it feels like. This person is blocking you. Certainly, she's blocking your joy. She doesn't want you to have a new beginning. She doesn't want a surprise. She doesn't want you to have a new beginning. For some of you, you're trying to move at a distance, or you're trying to go at a distance, or you're just trying to distance yourself. For some of you, you're trying to go somewhere with a brother. For some of you, you just want to ghost her. But that's not the right thing to do, my lovies. For some of you, you have to have los cojones. If you want to let it go, my lovies, it's up to you. Ain't nobody fucking holding you at gunpoint. 29, 28, 29, 29, 11, 11 energy. Ain't nobody holding you at gunpoint. Especially not nobody that doesn't have your best interest in mind. It's not going to work out. What are we doing here? She's a bully. She's mean. I don't know, my lovies. Oh, she's lean, though. She's lean. She talks about her body a lot. It's like, be fat, my lovey, because you're fucking rotten anyway. So it doesn't matter if you're lean. Like, what the hell's wrong with her? She's thinking about this procedure for some of you when it comes to work, and this woman's delayed, and there's another man involved in a situation, and a sister, a friend, and something about money. Okay, we're done. We wanted to clarify her, but she's a queen of diamonds. And for some of you, this is somebody watching this. That's what's coming in. I didn't want to go there because I'm trying to avoid it, but for some of you, this is somebody watching this. When the queen of diamonds and the queen of clubs come in together, it did come in earlier. For some of you, this is you acting this way, my lovies. Find peace. Find peace with your niece, too, for some. That's what's coming. I'm just the energy channeler, my lovies. I'm the energy reader. Something about Rebecca. I just read the energies, the inner chi. And there are changes no matter what, my lovies. So don't drive yourselves too crazy. Let go of control, my lovies. I totally get it. I totally freaking get it. Be careful what you wish for, because people playing with black magic, people, all types of gossipers, all types of mentally unstable, mean, wicked. It's like, sometimes you got to say to yourself, this is tiring. Like, what are we doing? What are we actually effing doing? Too different. For some of you, you're too different, my lovies. Like, it's okay. It's okay. It was just a fling. It was just, for some of you, it was just Netflix and chill, which did come up in the reading. In the preliminary. Sorry, it happens to the best of us. It was all based on lies anyways. They're not going far. Nothing can go far if you base something on lies. It's going nowhere. It will tower out. It will create a frustration in the energies, and you will be clashing all the time, because that was also in the preliminary. These people fight and argue all the time. Why would you want to live that way? Nah. Me, 2-3 months in, where the fuck we going with this fighting, this arguing, this lying? We ain't going nowhere with this shit. Nowadays, they don't even get 2-3 months in. 1-2 conversations in, where we going with this? Absolutely fucking nowhere. What is the productivity in this? Absolutely nothing. Lying, gaslighting, looking for someone to... Nah. We're good. We are totally good. All types of passive aggressive, all types of taking your demons out. That already tells me this is a trauma bond. We ain't going nowhere with this. You cannot change anybody. Especially if you're a liar. Who you gonna change? Yourself. You gotta start with yourself, my lovies. I'm just a messenger. A bully trying to make somebody think somebody is like hating that somebody's attracted to somebody else. It's like, come on, my lovey. At some point you gotta say, I get it, my lovies, but at a certain age, you have to there's a level of maturity. It's not even about age, because I know people that in the 50s, again, everything came in earlier for a reason. I know people in their 50s that still want to hold on to shit shows, and you can tell because they're all types of sick, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. But they hide behind titles and money. Oh, there are your sex parties and orgies. Some messy shit, my lovies. Spirit gave it to us for a reason. Sex parties and orgies. There are 120 of these. Sex parties and orgies. Sex parties, orgies. For somebody fell into the trap, not having protected sex while doing this shit. And they're all facing karma. That's actually what came in. So it's like you're holding on to a shit show, trying to play with black magic, all types of mentally, physically, emotionally unstable. And guess what happens? Guess what happens? It backfires. Spirit gave us, also in the preliminary, marry, bad timing. Someone wants to marry somebody. Oh, that also did come in as well in the preliminary. Somebody wants to get married to a shit show. It's like, what the you can tell in this society, self-esteem and value is very, very low, my lovies. Some people have very low self-esteem and self-worth and self-value. For some, what did we say? On the DL. I guess they are on the DL. Okay. I guess they are on the DL. For some, somebody does sex parties and orgies on the DL. Because I am getting somebody that's like a man that sleeps with a lot of women and all types of stuff. But then there are others who are still on the DL and they have sex parties and orgies. I told you, some type of funky brotherhood for some. It's bad timing. This one wants to speak. Clear those throat chakras. And they're all fake as fuck. For some of you, somebody can tell you that it's bad timing. They don't really have time. They don't have time because they're in a shit show. It's like, again, self-worth, self-doubt. For some of you, you have self-doubt about this. Someone's fake as fuck, my lovies. Someone sleeps in his truck, 3511, or he has sex with people in his truck. Something about a truck is coming in. But bad timing, and they're fake as fuck. For somebody, they're fake. Someone's fake. They could tell you that things are bad timing because they don't want nothing serious. Spirit saying, don't be delirious, my lovies. Someone wants nothing serious. They're telling you it's bad timing because they're too busy. It's like, oh, you're too busy, huh? What are you too busy doing? Tell me. Tell me more about this busyness. Tell me more. I could tell you what I've been doing. That came in too. Gaslighting you and blaming you for everything. For some, somebody even blames you for their shit show of their life that they fucking chose. They blame you. They blame you for treating you like shit. That's some shit, ain't it? There's some shit. And they're failing. Failure, but Spirit's not letting that go through. That's how it's coming in. For some, somebody's trying to gaslight you, say that you're the reason why they are this way. It's like, I'm not that way, so how could I be the reason why you're... I'm so not that way that we don't even fucking talk anymore. That's how much I'm not that way. That's how you live. I don't live like that. How is it that you live like that shit show that you're living, and somehow this is somebody else's fault? Like, how the fuck does that happen, my lovey? Some people need to, like, again, when you start to question their demons and then they get so irritated, then they want to harm you. Because for some of you, someone even wants to see you suffer. That's what it came in the preliminary. They want to see you suffer. They hate on you because they live a shit show. They don't know how to fucking control their vagina or their penis. How is that your fucking problem? I'm telling you, some people have no self-discipline. So a woman's a pro-choice and a woman's rights. Women's rights to do fucking what? To be a slut? Like, that's what's coming in. No slut shaming. Spirit's telling us we need to fucking sit the fuck down. When you have fucking STDs and STIs and you fucking smell like fish, or your dick smells like fish, there's some shame there. Because if not, it wouldn't smell like fucking fish. Something's coming in that's real serious, my lovies. They live a life of sin. Like, no, don't judge me. Spirit's judging you and blocking you. Fudgesicles. From an empress. Somebody's trying to approach somebody that's clean. That's something about lean. What is up with this lean? Someone's trying to approach someone that's clean, that's nurturing, that's giving, that has creative force. With their messy ass energy. Like, they don't want to let this shit go, but they don't want to let this shit go either. Stay with your shit. Stay on the low. You're blocked, my lovey. Like, somebody's blocked. Spirit is blocking this. Because Spirit's like, nah, someone's in a creative force, in a creative venture. Again, for some of you, you can have multiple businesses. You can be creating all types of stuff in your life. You are disciplined. You're not just out here giving yourself away to anything and anyone. Oh, I knew him for 2 weeks, and I thought there was something special, so we went right to sex. How does that make sense? And then you don't fucking hear from him ever again. It happens, my lovies. Trust, Lauren is only human. It's happened. I've gotten burned. I'm like, dang, I thought that could really go far. It went fucking nowhere. So now years of no, ain't nobody getting into this vagina. And no. For what? For what? So they can have this energy? I need to harvest this for myself. What are the projects I want to bring into this life? I want to be somebody's wife. That's my plan. I'm going to be somebody's wife. I'm going to be somebody's mother. I don't need nobody no fucking undercover on the fucking low. Okay, I'm going to date an undercover, my lovies. Like undercover as in like an officer, like a detective, like an FBI agent or some sort. Or an agent of some sort. I like that. Anyways, I'm getting carried away into another energy. Block this out for some. For some, you are in creative energy. I told you, for some of you, I felt this. You have projects, you have things that you're manifesting. I mean, even in your home, it's like everything you touch can give fruit. You bring light, you bring beauty just by being you. Just by your presence alone. It's not about your title or what you own. You make a home. Your energy makes a home. Your energy makes a home. Idiots that want to have you in games, they're not going to understand that. They live in shame. They can't even see their own beauty, my lovies. And it's not up to you to fucking heal them and teach them how to see it. They will take you into their shit show. And because for some of you, someone is destroying your self-esteem and you are the most beautiful thing in the fucking deck. Someone's trying to make you feel insecure about what you're doing in your life. Let them be immature, Spirit's saying. For some of you, Spirit ain't playing about you. You're not, I'm telling you, if you are truly, that's why I'm saying, if you're not about this life, you're not out here doing fucking sex parties, orgies, on the low. You're not out here fucking prostituting yourself. You're not doing none of that shit. If you ain't doing none of that shit, it's not like Spirit sees it. The Spirit sees it. Point blank. These people, Spirit sees them too. That's why they're facing fucking karma. They're blocked because they want to try to offer you something for some of you. And you've walked away from this indolence. You've walked away painlessly from this. They want to cause you some type of tower. For some, somebody has an STD that they're sharing in these fucking parties. You have new love and self-love. For some of you, you learn difficult lessons. You Six of Swords. What did we say earlier? Six of Swords, moving on from any pain, any emotional manipulations. Page of Cups energy. This success, sharing, karma is here. The Wheel of Fortune. Some type of Prince Charming that wants to come fly. They want to fly. Prince of Disc and a Queen of Swords. It's no. For some, that energy has been present. Being very aware that if you are not spiritually okay, my lovies, the people are going to try anyway. Like somebody wants to travel from a distance to see somebody, or an Aquarius, or an Aquarius season, so January to February. And Spirit's just advising that for some, you use Visine. Somebody uses Visine, but that you use Visine like spiritually. That you really clear your spiritual eye. Like, again, I've used this example. Like there was a gentleman that I knew of a few years ago. The last time that I was like romantically involved with anybody. At that time, I did not want to waste that person's time because I was involved in a shit show and I did not want to waste that person's time. For some, you're going to get denied anyway, or someone's going to get denied. Take it how it resonates. Like, someone's going to get denied anyway. Somebody wants to travel from afar to like propose, and they're not even coming up as like a strong contender. Ace of Swords. It is the truth. They're just a pretender. They literally got all this shit show happening behind the scenes that they don't want to let go of. But for some reason, they think that they have the fucking spiritual. Some people are arrogant. I'm talking about in the spirit. Like, Spirit don't want to, it's like Ace of Swords. It's the truth. It is seen. It's known that someone's just a clown and they're looking for a home. They want to come use somebody, but they want to like pull on someone's emotions. Like make it seem like they want to date somebody. Make it seem like something about date rape and something about a date rape drug. I don't know, my lovies. I don't trust this person. They deny accountability. What did I say? They blame everything on anybody else. They didn't do anything to you. They're not doing anything to you. They're just out here living a fucking shit show of a mess and they want to try to drag you into this. They're not doing anything to you. They're just on the low. They're not doing anything to you. They just have sex parties. You're so vain is coming in. Anyways, my lovies, they live in shame. 4351. They want to travel to see you to propose a dirty dick to you or a dirty vagina. It's like, that's the fucking prize. You sleep and give that shit to everybody. Someone just thinks that that's all they are. That's how they have incubus and succubus ties. It did come in the preliminary as well. For somebody they just, and they're hiding a fucking pregnancy too. Oh yeah, that came in dream. For somebody's having a son. They're having a fucking pregnancy. They're hiding a pregnancy as well. Where is this gonna go? Like, please, like, leave me alone. Just please leave me alone. If I never see you again, thank you for your services and your friendship and whatever it was. You have no good intentions here. They're lying. They're sleeping with someone's fucking spouse. Jesus. And they're materialistic as fuck, too. Again, they do it in their truck. That's what's coming in. Take it how it resonates. This person is mad also because they feel like you should feel like they're a catch, but they're not a fucking catch. Just because you think you're sexy, or I don't know, somebody may work out, or they think they are sexy. I'm getting like King of Wands energy. Like someone feels like they're very attractive. And it's like, you have nothing else to offer but dick or pussy. Take it how it resonates. Where the fuck we going with that? No offense to crush your ego, but some people don't want to hear it. Let it go. They got late night calls too. This is fucking shitty, my lovies. And I told you, for some, late night calls with a fucking black magic practitioner. For some of you, this is fucking crazy. You know what's coming in? Years ago, I met this man, and he used to call like someone in Africa that used to do root work for him. This is this type of shit. For some of you, somebody calls somebody at a distance to have their root work done, or they look for people to do black magic. Fuckery. The fuckery, my lovies. The fuckery. Of course, they'd spend their time doing this because they have no fucking life goals except to suffer and make others suffer too. So go fucking meditate and find your peace. This was also in the preliminary. Somebody like that likes to like wear different masks and be a people pleaser while keeping you waiting for some. And online dating, they're keeping you waiting. Someone's trying to keep you waiting to this shit show. Like, what the fuck you got to offer? Keeping who waiting? Like, maybe one day, proud, arrogant, and they really think it's attractive. Like, seriously, it's like, it's making me nauseous. It's like talking to the wall with these people. And they're doing spell work against you. All types of manipulations, all types of shit. And what does Spirit give us? Online dating. What does Spirit give us? Online dating. This is stupid, my lovies. The grass is greener. Wherever you are, wherever you went, wherever you're going, it is greener. Jesus. This is freaking crazy. Because they want to keep you waiting. They want to keep you waiting while they're out here online dating, on the low, doing all types of shit with all types of people. Let them, my lovies. Let them. This story is very common. True love is very rare. This story, if they don't repent, this is very common. A lot of people live this story, my lovies. You're going for the glory. Not the glory hole. This person is so fucking perverted. Again, Spirit insists, black magic, a third party who wants to keep somebody trapped. They have a sugar baby. For some of you, someone has a man. Someone has, he was on the low. He tries to like come out and then he goes back to on the low. But this is just a sugar baby that wants somebody for his money. For some, this is a man to a man. For some, this is a female to a... Take it how it resonates. Liars, cheaters who are mad. For some of you, the third party is even mad that they don't see you or you don't talk to them. There's someone who's fucking crazy. I don't even think you know this person, but this person is also mad because you are not in their sight, because they had an inner fight with you too, even if you don't know this person. This is crazy. They also want to attack your money. They want to attack your finances. They want you... I was trying to figure out what this black magic is. They wanted to try to have you arrested or keep you trapped. But you're too different for them. They can't touch this. Da-na-na-na. Da-na. Da-na. Can't touch this. Da-na-na-na. Da-na. Da-na. Can't touch this. Da-na-na-na. Da-na. Da-na. Can't touch this. They can't touch you, my lovies. They're so mad. Psychopath. Go find your fucking peace. Shit. They hide the fucking black magic too. And you and your fucking niece. That's what's coming in. Someone has a niece that they participate in this shit. Like, here, my lovey, let me teach you this bullshit. It's like, that's what the fuck you teach your niece? Liar. A liar. They also do black magic on a man. Something about Mandy. To try to keep him trapped because all this person wants is his money. This person's a fucking demon. That's how it's coming in. A demon for semen. Dude, they wanted somebody arrested. They were trying to set somebody up to get arrested. And they were a scorned lover holding on. They feel like a fucking psychopath. And then they take that as like an insult. And it's like, my love, I'm trying to shake you up so you just wake the fuck up. No. Liar. Liars about everything. It's like, this person can't fucking talk. It's like, everything they say is a lie. And I told you for some, trying to fuck up your self-esteem. And you know what? This person tries to project that onto somebody else. Like, no, this person's the liar. No, my lovey. You're the fucking liar. Everything that, it's like, for example, it's like someone tries to be a reader, because I am getting like someone that reads tarot, but she also tries to say she channels. But it's like, for example, a channeler like me, I know that everything that's coming out of my mouth, spirit is backing it up. I know what I'm feeling. I know what I'm seeing. I know the visions I'm getting. And I know that I'm not fucking here pretending. I live this authentically. Someone's a fake and a fraud, and she's trying to fuck up somebody's self-esteem. She wants somebody else to feel insecure because she's insecure. That's what's coming in. And so she runs. She's a fucking coward too. She puts her hand and then hides. She puts her hand and then hides. She's been hiding for a while trying to set somebody up. She wants somebody arrested. Can you believe that shit? Can you believe that shit? Oh, out of envy. Scorned fucking lover. Sucker. For some, there's someone that was hiding a murder plot in a laptop. For others, there's somebody that's hiding shit on their phone. This person could have also been fucking hiding some dumb shit. Like, this person's crazy. She's a scorned lover holding on, spirit insists, because someone doesn't believe it. She's a scorned, it's coming in as a female, but take it how it resonates, because I'm also getting a male that's a little cuckoo. Scorned lover holding on to that, it's like, just crazy. Because it's like talking to the wall to these people. They don't fucking get it. They're like, nah, because I want to continue to fight. Like, my lovies, please stop. Just stop. They really beef. They really beef. They really think they got beef. Oh, look, we got a Hummer showing up. An H3. You want to see it? Because they don't fucking believe it. Look, my lovies, a Hummer showing up. Isn't that cool? I think so too. Everything's happening for a reason. Spirit needs somebody to wake the fuck up. 51:31 on the clock, which is 6 and 4 energy, which is 10 energy, a completion of a cycle. Can't touch this. And she insists, the scorned lover holding on, still fucking holding on. Spirit's trying to shock therapy somebody. Like, stop. Just fucking stop. Because she wants to fight. She wants to fist fight somebody. Fucking pathetic, my lovey, for real. Like, you're going to get yourself arrested. Crazy. Because she needs drugs to fucking function. And then she blames others that supposedly need drugs. And nobody else is on drugs except for fucking her. Or take it how it resonates. That's how it's coming in. Or a male. Take it how it resonates. But then they avoid and ghost you too. They ghost you also when they need drugs. But then if you leave them, they also need drugs. This person needs a fix. I'm feeling like someone that's like, they can't be by themselves. They have a bunch of fake friends. They have a bunch of fake loves. They have a bunch of fake sex. They are trying to fake flex too. They're trying to flex on somebody that doesn't give two fucks about them. Is like, my lovey, find your fucking peace. I don't think like you. And for some, spreading STDs intentionally. Jesus. So, and fucking up somebody's self-esteem. Anyways, my lovies, that's good, my lovies, because at this point, it's like, I think that's enough therapy for today. Somebody gets retail therapy. They're addicted to everything, and they need drugs to function. Spirit insists someone needs drugs to function. But they want to come and fight somebody. It's like, nah, my lovey, keep your internal war to yourself. Thank you. I'm not in a fight with you. I have nothing against you. To me, you are the most beautiful thing in the world. And if you can't fucking see it, that's too bad. That's why you put yourself, and you got your daddy issues too. Go talk to your fucking dad. If someone pretends like she's really close to her dad, go talk to your dad, my lovey. Go talk to your dad. Who fucking supports all her fucking shameful behavior too. It's like, what the fuck, my lovies? And sleeping with somebody's fucking spouse, my lovies. Come on. In their house. That's what's coming in their fucking house. In their house. Shit. And denying fucking accountability, acting like a fucking 12-year-old brat. No offense, my lovies, but some shit be crazy. That's what's coming in. And she's lazy and trying to keep someone waiting over this bullshit. I don't know. A scorned lover too. I don't know. This feels nasty. And someone feels like they're in high demand. Go be in fucking high demand, you idiot. You don't know the value of fucking quality over quantity. Jesus. No offense, my lovies. I'm just the reader. The energies, they're pissed, my lovies, all over money. People together. What did Spirit give us earlier? The Seven of Pentacles in the Baraja. All over money. This is when it comes in, when relationship things, people, I just want people for money. They just want material. They want to, they're so suffering. I see someone like crying when someone gets drunk. Oh my gosh, this person cries and makeup all over her face and she lies. Like, this is like a possession. It's like the exorcism. It's like the exorcism of Emily Rose, or the exorcism movies, when it's like this monster and she cries and she fakes and she has makeup and mascara running all over her face and she tries to be sexy and seductive in whatever way she can, but she just wants money for her van. She wants money and gifts. I don't know. Anyways, but somebody gives this person a lot of money and gifts. These are the type of people, the people will, I don't know. Anyways, some shit. You need to let this fucking go for some. Anyways, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. 5505 was on the clock. Look up the number 5. It's all about liberation for some. Stay well, my lovies. You know why? You know why? You know why? Because your sister friend don't lie. Not here anyways. Sometimes I get a little scared and I reserve things, but that's a high priestess. You love me? One day he's going to turn into a prince, into a king, into an emperor. Anyways, my lovies, stay well. Stay well, my lovies. You know why? You know why? Because your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. You gotta let go, my lovies. Love you, or this is you or someone around you, which is, we're speaking to the energies. Someone says, what do I do? They don't want to hear it. They really don't. Someone needs drugs to function, but they gotta let go of all their fucking traumas. You gotta let go. Your sister friend loves you, trying to fight people that they don't even fucking know. That's how tapped somebody is. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore. Trying to be a tarot reader, that's always coming in. Loves you and adores you. Deceitful. Your sister friend loves you. The number 51 could be significant. I'm seeing this number 71. I'm seeing 171. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend. And love always, and love always, and love always, and forever, homies. Love you all. Every last energy present. They are energies. Peace.